Fancy sports cars and luxury SUVs get lots of attention, but the humble commuter car is more important. It's the do-everything car that takes you to work every day and keeps you comfortable on the way. Here at Edmunds, we've tested and reviewed all of them, so we have answers. We're partnering with CarMax to cover why you'd want a good commuter car and recommend 3 of our top used picks. We get it. People love a big SUV or a full-size pickup or that sports car that you dreamt about for years. But big trucks and SUVs cost a lot to fuel up, and they can be a pain to drive around cities and to park. Oh, and that sports car probably doesn't offer much quiet or comfort on your drive home after a long day. Your commute is mostly just you, your co-pilot, and your car. So finding a great commuter car can save you money and make your drive easier every day. Now, the best daily drivers easily meet 5 distinct criteria. Want to know which cars live up to our standards? I'm glad you asked. There are a few cars coming to mind that string it all together. The first one mentioned is the Honda Insight. The Insight is offered as a hybrid only, and a hybrid is a great option if you want excellent efficiency without having to buy an EV. You know the Civic Hybrid, and we love it, but the Honda Insight is an even nicer version of the Civic Hybrid. The Insight gets excellent fuel economy. If you're gonna be driving to and from work every day, then you're gonna cover a ton of miles in your commute. So unless you wanna spend a fortune on gas, try to find something that isn't too thirsty. For reference, commuting in a Toyota 4Runner would cost you $1,700 more per year than in an Insight. Crazy. There's also a great option if you want an EV, the Chevy Bolt. This compact hatchback is super easy to park and navigate in tight spaces, which is great for a commuter. Especially if you work in the city, a smaller car with a tight turning radius will feel way easier to drive. Plus, the Bolt is all electric, so if you charge at home, you could save a ton compared to filling up a gas car. And it's got plenty of range for even a long commute, so no anxiety there. Automatic emergency braking and lane keeping assist are standard, and adaptive cruise control is available on some versions. We like the infotainment system too. All versions of the Bolt got Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Our only holdups are that the ride can get a little bumpy on rough pavements and that the Bolt doesn't charge very fast. It takes around 7.5 hours to get a full charge using a regular 240 volt home charger. So if you charge overnight at home or while you're parked at work, you'll be fine. However, you'll need to plan ahead for on-demand charging, so don't plan on taking the Bolt on any cross-country road trips. This was built to be a commuter car. If we had to recommend just one car as the ultimate daily driver though, it'll have to be the Lexus ES. Because this is a luxury car, there's more sound insulation to keep things quiet. And the ES has some of the best, most comfortable ride quality we've felt. And even if your commute is only 15 minutes long, you're gonna spend hundreds, if not thousands of hours in your daily driver over the years. So something with a gentle ride and low noise levels like the ES is perfect. This Lexus is also surprisingly efficient for its size since there's a hybrid option. But you can get a V6 or an all-wheel drive version if you prioritize performance or traction over MPGs. Lexus includes impressive driver aids as standard, and the ES got Apple CarPlay and Android Auto in 2020. If you use your phone to listen to music or podcasts while you drive, it's way nicer to just plug your phone in and have all the apps show up on your screen. So look for a 2020 or newer model. Also, if you're a music lover, we can't recommend the ES's upgraded stereo enough. It sounds so good. But if there's one thing that hurts the commuter cred of the ES, it's the fact that since it's a bigger car, it won't be as maneuverable as the little ones. But we think the trade-off is well worth it. So what do you think? Do you have a great commuter car we missed? Let us know down in the comments and we'll see you next time.